Oh, good morning, you lovely lot. It's Wednesday morning. I'm having some breakfast. Got myself a coconut banana something smoothie. Made myself a cup of tea. Got my lovely gluten-free tiger loaf. Making myself some toast. And I should be putting some honey on it. Please excuse the very noisy parrot. Oh, and I've made tea. Did I say I've made tea? I have, you won't be surprised, pushed it too far. And I hurt a lot. One day I'll learn to stop, but that's not happening. In fact, all my knuckles, I feel like I've got arthritis, but I've been tested and now I haven't got arthritis. Somebody said to me, this is what a fibro flare-up is, where I feel exhausted and I hurt and what have you. I've always just said it's a bad day. I guess that's what a bad day is. So I really, really need to do nothing. I mean, obviously the sheep will need sorting, the animals will need sorting, and I need to drive over and sort out the cats out that are looking after the fish and what have you. But other than that, I really need to sit and do nothing. I'll have to see how that goes. That parrot is going to end up as parrot pie. He does not shut up. Right, let's eat. I've just fed the cats, the sheep and the gerbil. That's all done. It's about 9:20. And I'm now making a start on the sheep. So I've got the wheelbarrow ready. I've actually put all their food out along the fence there. And I'm about to let them out. Hi, girl. This way. This way. Come on, breakfast. Paying any attention to me, are you? This way. No, it's this way. Breakfast. Yeah, what's this, girl? Go. Oh, it's different, isn't it? Maggie's got girls. Girls. Why are you being so dense? Maggie, that's not for you, that's the goats. Girls, come on. And now to clean out the stables. Again, it's like Groundhog Day every day. It just never ends. Everything clean, everyone happy. Just about to clean the bowls out, and then I'm going back for a cup of tea. And I'm going to sit and do a puzzle. I'm going to enforce that on myself. I have a platter of fruit that needs eating, so I'm enjoying a platter of fruit. The dogs are having an amazing time. That's Eddie and Brian have been bounding around the paddock, having an amazing time, chasing each other. I've actually started a puzzle. Look at that. I've made a start on it and I'm enjoying it, but I need to finish this cup of tea and go and see Kenzie and spend some time with Gloria and Salem. I have been watching Homes Under the Hammer, which I don't think I've watched probably for, I can't even remember how many years. 10 years? More than 10 years? I don't know, a long time. One of the people presenting it has changed, but the format hasn't. And it's still, you know, typical sort of trashy morning TV, but it's one of the better ones of the trashy morning TVs. because I'm interested in the home renovation. So I like to see what they've done. Right, let's go over to my house for a bit, see what my boy's doing. I'm doing really well with my puzzle. Look at that. I've still lost some edge pieces. I don't know where they are. Anyway, Bo's just been picked up, so I'm going to use this opportunity to go put the sheep to bed and go and feed the cats. I'll go to feed the cats first, then put Bo to bed, the sheep to bed. Then I'm going to try and squeeze in a quick shower or bath before Brian goes home, the other dog. He's not going home till about 6, so it's just gone 4 now. Right, let's go do this. 2 afternoons in a row now I've found what I think is a feral cat that was on the poo heap. It's just run behind the stables. I often see it running around the barns and things. It's a very good mouser cat, and I'm sure it keeps down the rats and the mice, but I do think it might be the cat that has bred several of the strays in this village, because where we are backs onto the houses where twice now the stray babies, the feral babies, have been found. Yes. Anyway, I might need to keep an eye on that cat. I've fed the other 2 cats and everything's good there. Taken in some post because they've had some post. I'll try and squeeze in a quick bath. Oh, excuse me. Before Brian gets picked up. Brian is the dog, if you didn't know that. And then I don't believe we've got any dogs tomorrow. It's Friday. I think we're dog free tomorrow, apart from Eddie, who's staying, and Emma's dogs. And yeah, I think I was a day behind myself. I think I thought it was Wednesday today, but it's not, it's Thursday. I've just been driving, trying to work it out, which means tomorrow I need to either buy or make a birthday cake ready for Brendan, or at least make sure I've got all the ingredients to do it on Saturday, so that it's ready for Sunday. Anyway, the sheep are looking at me as if to say, going to come and give me my dinner, Pip. So I'm going to go and do that, and hopefully go and have a quick bath. Well, that was a surprise. I was going to have a bath, wasn't I? And then do some dinner, and Lee was going to come over. Well, he messaged me just after I put the phone down from filming that and said, did I want a takeaway? My belly really doesn't need a takeaway. It is expanding. But yeah, had a takeaway. But he's not been feeling well all week. He's got this nasty cold. He's basically sponsored by cold and flu tablets. And he came over. Kenzie came over as well. He brought food with him. They ate and then they left. So I have had a bath and I've just re-straightened my hair, and I'm going to do my puzzle for a bit and watch some YouTube before going to bed. It's officially Friday, and that's because it's quite late. I've finished most of my puzzle, but I've been on the phone to Lee and Kenzie. Lee is feeling particularly rubbish again tonight. He brought takeaway over and then went home. Anyway, at some point this evening, he stopped being able to smell or taste anything. Couldn't smell coffee, deodorant, anything. So took a test, and he has got COVID. Kenzie's clear, I'm clear so far. So, yeah, he's going to be at home for a few days now. I'm hoping it doesn't affect Brendan's birthday gathering that we've got on Sunday. Lisa's go ahead with it. It's going to be here at work anyway. So as long as Kenzie and I are clear, then it's fine and we can see people. But Lee will obviously stay out of the way, which is a shame because it's Brendan's 21st. But, you know, what can you do? Anyway, I'm going to go to bed, and I can have a bit of a lay-in. I mean, as much as you can when you've got to get up for the dogs. But yeah, I'm going to have a little bit of a lay-in in the morning. I don't have to get up at 7 o'clock, which is what I have been doing, or 7:30, which I have been doing. And what I could do, if I wanted to as well, is put the dogs out for a wee, make a cup of tea, bring them back in, give them their breakfast, and then sit in bed for an hour if I wanted to, before going out and doing the sheep and the other cat sitting job. So we'll just see how it plays out in the morning. And what I was meant to say is thank you very much for watching, you lovely lot, and I'll see you in the morning.